All right, now this may come as a little bit of a frustration for some of you who have already probably entered in your data into your databases. Well, in case you haven't, here's a little shortcut. Rather than typing everything manually, which can be rather tedious, and I hate that kind of stuff, so I tend to find shortcuts. It's just kind of how I operate. So here's a little bit of a trick that I employed as I entered this information into my SQL Server. So real quick, what I did is if you have a digital copy of the workbook, you can quickly select all of the data in a given table, copy that, all right, and then paste it into a notepad. Now, the reason you have to do this is because these are not tab delimited yet, and so they won't go straight into a spreadsheet. If you try and put them into a spreadsheet like this, you're going to end up with everything in a single cell, and that's not going to be usable. Okay, so rather than deal with delimiting it in Excel, we'll delimit it here in a notepad. So we're going to go ahead and tab between each of these, get rid of these spaces and replace them with tabs. All right, and what that does is breaks these apart into tab delimited fields. All right. And once you've got these tabs put in place, then you go ahead and select the entire data block, copy it again. Now you can drop it into Excel. I don't know if this is actually necessary, but it's a good step in between anyway. Now here's what you can do to format your date and time. So your dates need to be formatted. So in Excel, I hope you know how to utilize Excel. If not, select your column here. Control-1 brings up your formatting. And your date formatting needs to be in the format of year, month, day. You can either do it with dashes, I believe, but the course recommends the slash right here. Okay, so you want to put those in like that. Just kidding, that's backwards. Year, month, day. All right, let's just go with that one. And then with the time order here, once again, you want to go push Control-1 to get to your formatting window. You're going to format it in a 24-hour with just hours and minutes. We're not going to worry about seconds. So just like that. And that should give us our numbers that we need. Take that block right there, copy it. We're looking at the customer order table. So in your SQL Server, you're going to go to your customer order table, right-click, select rows limit 1000. It's going to bring you up an entry field here. Right-click on the row, paste row, and it will drop all of your information in just like that. So it saves you the trouble of hand keying. It still is a little bit on the tedious side where you have to hand format things, but it is a little bit more efficient than typing everything by hand. Apply that, apply there, and finish. Loaded it up just like that. So just a little bit of a shortcut should help out for those of you who are not yet finished doing this step, and I hope that helps.